And it's Son Heung-min. And here's Oyarzabal. Spread out to the left. It's a good-looking delivery. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. He knows what's coming. A second yellow, and he's off. The player's protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Barcelona are down to 10 men. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little...
Chance, surely! Has a look and plays it forward.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to...
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
It's Azar! Oh, the ball has fallen kindly here. It's off target and by quite a way.
Lamine Yamal clearly knew where that was falling. He'll be disappointed he didn't put it away.
Darwin. Now it's Azar. And he's worked it through. He's being urged. Real chance! And that's a tiny finish. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too.
Chance! And he couldn't finish.
Messi clearly showing us exactly how to get in behind the defence, followed by, unfortunately, how not to finish.
Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Robertson. That's a really buccaneering run he's making.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
No, that's been intercepted. Messi, upright and purposeful. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Messi. Oh, good spread. Messi gets a foot in here. Some good work on the right flank. Just about within shooting range. That is decidedly lacking.
Barcelona are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
He's big chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Caicedo gathers from the goal kick. And this is Messi. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, this looks sharp. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, he's on his own! Oh, and the shot! It's fallen loose again! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Now it's Darwin. He is through here. Shapes to shoot. They want to be quick. That's another chance. And that's in. Just cruising. They are cruising. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
Things looking so easy. And the shot! And no mistake! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Japan are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Driving on and making good progress.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Gabriel, that is ended up in no man's land. Oh, Son Heung-min! It's a goal! And that is a genuine ground-eat-me-up moment.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
The goal scorer for Barcelona, number 10.
At least that has given their people something to smile about. Oh, that's well spotted. Looking to play him in. Oh, shooting chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Valverde clears. Now it's Oyarzabal. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things already rolling. And he's being shifted off it. Caresses it through. Couldn't squeeze it through. Played into space. Upamecano kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And he's quick to snatch it back. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here. Oh, what has happened here? Now he's running away. It's Son Heung-min! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Takes aim and crosses. Kukçu. Looking to play him in. Jimenez calmly anticipates. And it's Messi. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Looking for a runner. Nicely aimed pass. Plays it out wide. And he was quick to react. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look. He's had a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Hazard engages and forces him off the ball. Messi. Still goalless. For Messi. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Now it's Darwin. Messi. Aims beyond the defence. He goes for a shot! Goal! Japan! And there is your opener. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Pass somewhat off target, and it's Son Heung-min. He's having a hit! Robertson kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Messi. Knocks it into space. He's got away. Yamal! A real chance and a real let-off.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
He's had it taken off him. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And here's Oyarzabal. And that was nowhere near his best. That's an imaginative pass. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Pressing high and with purpose. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. He's having a pop! Oh, brilliant from Darwin Núñez! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that is stunning. Just